So what is importation basically? Importation is the process of buying goods and shipping goods from different countries to your own local country. So I mean, it can be you buying from Ghana. If you're buying from Ghana and shipping down to Nigeria, you are importing. If you're buying from US, UK, China, Australia, any part of the world, and you're shipping it down to Nigeria, it means you are importing. So that is basically what importation is. And what are the attributes of importation? Attributes of importation requires attributes of importation. One of the attributes of importation include planning. How is planning? How do you plan for the goods you want to import? It's the process by which you are budgeting for the amount of goods you want to buy. The second is knowing your targeted audience. An example is probably you want to import. Let's use this phone as an example. You want to import this phone. The first thing is to plan on how you're going to import it. Number one, which is the money you want to use. Money is the first essential goal when it comes to planning and budgeting. So you have to budget for the phone you want to buy. You know that, okay, the amount that will bring in, let's estimate. You have an estimation of the amount that will bring in about 20 or 50 of this phone. Let's say you are using 500,000 naira. Out of that 500,000 naira, you pick the amount that will buy the phone. Let's say 200,000 naira, 100,000 naira for service charge, and then 200,000 naira to clear the goods. So I mean, you have to, and once the goods arrive in Nigeria, who are your targeted audience? Who are the people you want to send? Who are the people that want to buy the phone that you just imported? Are you just going to put them in your house, or you're just going to be looking at them? So that's that process. That is what we call the planning stage. And the next stage is the procurement. The procurement stage is a stage where you source for your goods. You source for the goods you want to buy. So first, you've already known that what you want to buy is this phone, right? So the next is to source for manufacturers. That are selling this phone. Or probably you need to source for manufacturers that can help you manufacture and make your own phone. An example is Techno. Are they the one who manufacture that themselves? No, they meet with manufacturers they give them the design that they want, right? They design it for them and they build it, they produce it for them. That is what becomes the Techno, the iPhone, and all of what we are seeing today. Do we understand? So after sourcing for it, the next stage is negotiating for the amount. You've seen the manufacturer. The manufacturer you tell the manufacturer, I need 500 pieces of this or 50 pieces of this. That the manufacturer tell you that, oh, okay, this is going for about, let's say, $1,000, and you're like, oh, can I pay $800? That stage, that is what we call negotiation. And negotiation is very, very important when it comes to procurement. You have to negotiate. How best can you bring down the price? Are you just going to go with the price they give to you, or you're going to price it down? So after the negotiation, we have the payment part of it. So, I mean, the both of you have agreed. The next stage is the payment stage. The manufacturer, before the payment, the manufacturer can send you a document that we call the sales agreement, or the pro forma invoice. Pro forma invoice contains what you want to buy, what they want to make for you, and the amount, the estimated amount. But pro forma invoice is not a legal document for payment. Okay, it doesn't bind you together. It is just pro forma invoice. Just show you what you want to buy. It just shows that. It just shows the amounts and all of that. But it doesn't mean that you have to pay that amount stated there. Commercial invoice is the one that, I mean, you have to ensure that you make the payments because it is legal binding. So after that, we move to shipment. The both of you are done with the transaction. I mean, you have made your payments, and your manufacturer have actually, the manufacturer has produced the goods, and you're ready to ship the goods. So then the next is shipment. Because you cannot leave the goods at the manufacturer's warehouse and just be looking at it like that, right? So all you have to do is the shipment stage, we have local shipping, we have air cargo, we have express shipping, we have sea shipping. We also have, well, some countries have trail, that is a train. They have train, but train do not work. Train from China to Nigeria, no, it doesn't work for Nigeria because there is no straight road for train. It has to come either through sea or through air cargo. So that train part of it is out of it for Nigerian importation. So let's move back. Let's move back to to procurement, because that is the major part of importation, where you don't even know where to source from. Imagine if someone tell you, I want to buy shoes, and you don't know where to source from. You don't know if to source from Alibaba, you don't know the difference between Alibaba, AliExpress, and 1688 and all of that. So I'll be sharing my screen once the time is up. Once it's time to share my screen, I'll be sharing my screen with you. I'll navigate the site. So before then, let's talk about the difference between Alibaba. I know a lot of you are conversant with that, right? If you can hear me, please use the chat button. Type yes. If you can hear me, type yes, please. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, great. So the difference between all of the sites, all of these China websites, is Alibaba is for large scale importers. Majorly, most of the manufacturers there, okay, it's fine. Now I know you all can hear me. Most of the manufacturers on Alibaba.com, most of them charge in dollars. In fact, not most of them, all of them charge in dollars. Also, their products is more expensive than other than 1688.com. And their minimum order quantity is very much. Some of them, their minimum order quantity is about 100. Some, their minimum order quantity is 1,000 pieces. Some, their minimum order quantity is 500 pieces. So it depends. Do we understand? So Alibaba is the most popular. Alibaba is the most popular of it all. That most Nigerians, most people, that's where most people source from, basically. So let's talk about AliExpress. AliExpress is majorly for retailers. If you want to buy this phone, you want to buy just one pair of this phone, you can get that on AliExpress, and also on Wish.com. You can get the one of this phone on Wish.com. They are MOQ, they don't have MOQ, you can buy one, you can buy two, but it is crazily expensive, more expensive than all. That is the most expensive of them all. Why? Is because what you're buying is one piece, two piece, and all of that. And they also charge in dollars. Wish.com, we have WISH.com. Wish.com. It is also a Chinese website. It is also a China website. They charge in yuan, and it is also for retailers. You can get one piece of this. So what actually makes 1688 the best out of all of this, and the most cheapest out of all of this? 1688 is for Chinese manufacturers and suppliers. That is the reason why 1688 is written in Chinese language. They don't want outsiders to source from 1688. Why? Is because it is built majorly for only the manufacturers and the suppliers. And that is why 1688 remains the cheapest website, the cheapest China website today. Also, they charge in yuan. So you don't need to be looking for how to pay them in dollars. Their yuan is still cheap. Their yuan is cheaper compared to paying in dollars. Okay. So the second site, the second one, which is we told you that we'll be teaching you how to source from Turkey also. Is sourcing from Turkey. The site to source from Turkey is www.globalpiazza.com. Global Piazza is spelled global, Global Piazza, Piayasa, not ZA. For those who are seeing ZA in the book, sorry, it was a mistake. It is SA, and we'll be taking you through that right now, how to navigate the site and source for your product. So that's what we're talking about now. Any question before I share my screen with you? Any question before I share my screen with you? Okay, great. So we'll be searching for 1688.com. You can see that has brought the website, just 1688.com. You can do this on your phone, and you can also do it on your laptop, but it is advisable to source from your laptop. Low system resources may affect your audio quality. Okay. This is 1688.com. Can you see that it is written in Chinese language? So for the fact that I'm using my system, and also the fact that I have my Google Translate already installed, and I'm using Google, I'm using my Google Chrome browser to navigate this site, the 1688 site. You can see that it's translated automatically. I did not touch anything. I didn't even translate it manually, but it translated automatically. Okay, so I am going to be translating it back to Chinese language just for you guys to understand. So it is now in Chinese language. This is the original language. This here, I hope you all can see my mouse. This here, this is the translator. This icon, whenever you are browsing, this icon has to show. And in a case the icon did not show, this Google Translate, can you see it? Just use the chat button, yes or no, a yes or a no answer. Can you see the arrow? This icon here, this is a translator. So in a case where your translator is not on, okay, in a case where the translator did not come up, and you have already installed your Google Translate, all you have to do is to come down here, come to any free space here, right click. When you right click, it will bring options, it will bring back, reload, forward, and all of that. Just scroll down, come to translate to English. Once you click on translate to English, it will bring that icon up there and to translate automatically. Do we understand? So here is the home page where you can see any kind of goods here. This is where you can, you can source for any kind of goods. But then, for the fact that we told you that we are going to teach you how to source for European quality standard goods from China, here is what to do. If you don't know what to search for already, and you just want to search, you want to see some nice stuffs, or you need some clothes and shoes, some quality ones, all you have to do is, can you see my screen? This is, I'll be starting from my left hand side. This is 1688 home, my Harley purchase order, my collection, Trust Pass, Strength, Super Factory, industrial brand, I am a supplier, customer service, and site navigation. Come to site navigation. You can see the drop bar. Come to site navigation, scroll down. Scroll down to specialty markets. Oh gosh. So let me do that again. Yeah, my mouse is in site navigation, drop down, come to specialty markets. You can see underneath specialty markets, we have AmorSource, we have Team Up, we have WeChat business purchase, we have cross-border exclusive supply. Come to cross-border exclusive supply. What that means is that cross-border are goods that are exported out of their country. They are exported out to Amazon, eBay, and all other places. You can still source, you can still search from the home page, but what you will get from the home page, you can either get quality, you might get inferior goods. But when you come to cross-border, most of the goods, in fact, 90% of the goods in cross-border exclusive supply are quality. They are quality control goods, because this is where this is where they source for their goods. So while that is on, I'll be taking you through, we have just 5 minutes more. Okay, it is already telling me that remaining meeting time is 4 minutes, 40 seconds. So once this meeting goes off, just log in immediately using that link again. Come in immediately. So here is it. Probably when we log in again after this 5 minutes, I'll take you through the Turkey website. So if you scroll down here, you will see most of the products, most of their products. It is still loading, saying loading, please wait. And in a case you just want to go straight to search for something else, probably let's go for, someone was asking me about children wears. So let's check out children clothing. Over here you have featured. We have factory direct supply, we have women's clothing, we have men's, we have children clothing, we have underwear, accessories, shoes, luggage, outdoor sports, pets, gardening, lighting. So I mean, you can still drop this bar down, so you can still see home improvements, building materials. I mean, you can search for a lot of things here. Home improvements, building materials, daily use, kitchen and drinking utensil. Please, if you are mute yourself, please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Let others enjoy this. Storage and cleaning, home textiles, skincare / makeup. So guys, for this makeup, ladies, this makeup, do not import their foundation. No. Their body type is different from Nigerians' body type. Their body type is more of very yellow. So whatever dark product they have, it cannot match with our skin color. So the best thing that is okay to import from them is the brushes, the makeup brush, mascara, lipstick, all other ones are okay. But when it comes to powder and foundation, it is a no. Most companies in Nigeria, like Zaron, they travel down to China. They give them our color. They give them the samples of our color for them to manufacture for them. So that one is special order on its own. You cannot just come here, get a manufacturer, and just place order. Okay. Probably men's wears or men's accessories. Children's clothing, underwear, accessories, shoes, luggage, outdoor, sports. Let's go to shoes this time. So okay. So I'll be picking this. Let's check this. Let me check this and then go back, check this also. So guys, if you search from 1688 directly, if you search from the home page, you might see cheap products. Some of them might be good and some of them might not be good. But when you come to this page, it might be expensive, but then It might seem expensive, but what you'll be getting here are European standard quality. So for an example, if you want to get any European shoe, probably American shoe in Ikeja City Mall, it might be, if they are calling it for you for 50,000 or the likes, here you might be getting it for something like 10,000 naira. It might not even be up to 10,000 naira. Do you understand? But then it will be quality. And when you search from the direct homepage, the first homepage, which is the 1688 direct homepage, you might be seeing shoes like this for about 5,000 or 2,000 or so. It doesn't mean that it's not quality. Some of them are quality, but then you might not enjoy it. It might not be as quality as this standard. So this is the secret. This is where all these European shops, all these people on that are telling you that they are selling, well, this one is America, this one is USA, this one is this. This is the secret. This is where they are sourcing from. Because all these goods here, they send them to Amazon, eBay. So look at this. Can you see the quality of this shoe? Can you see the quality of the shoe? Can you see how high in quality it is? So whenever you're searching, the first thing to search for, this is the name of the company that is selling the shoe. This is Wenzo Sinuan Shoes Co. Yeah, and this is their star rating. Their star rating is let's say 4.3, because it's not up to 4.5. Let's say 4.4. It's not up to 4.5. If it is 4.5, the star will be half. So this is 4.3. Let's use that. And they have been in operation for 2 years. For me personally, I don't advise people to search from 2 years from manufacturers that have been in operation for 2 years. For you to get good quality shoes, and people who will not scam you, they're not scammers. It is advisable that you check people who are from 3 years and above. But then, if you want to search for 2 years, you have to ensure that you check their reviews, that the review is good. But if the year of operation is 1 year, please, I do not advise you to buy the product. Yeah, it might be good. There might be good reviews. It might be that maybe that manufacturer just joined 1688.com, but just for you to be on the safer side. Who is this again? Who is that again? But for you to be on the safe side, for the fact that you are not in China, you cannot quickly return the product, so we advise that don't source from any manufacturer that is of 1 year. For 2 years, you can source if they meet up with all of the criteria that we are going to be talking about. And the criteria is, we are seeing 100 plus reviews. We are going to check their review, the star rating of the product. If people are rating it down, if you see anything from 3.5, it is a no. It is a no-go area. And if it doesn't have reviews, if the product doesn't have reviews, it is a no. Do not buy, so that you will not say bye-bye, goodbye to your money. And let me tell you that once you make international transaction, it cannot be reversed. And international transactions are untraceable. It cannot be traced. This is the reason why we have a lot of Yahoo people on international, doing all this international fraud. The reason is because it cannot be traced. I mean, before you can trace it, that means you have to spend a lot of money. So you have to be sure that you are sourcing from the right channel. So this is small waists, women's shoe, 327 old shoes, women's this and that, summer new, all of that. That is and another thing I need you to check is to always check their medal, their trading medal. Underneath the 2 years, you see trading medal. Please, Oye, unmute yourself and tell me if you can still see my screen. Can you still see my screen? Only Oye. Oye is not there. Someone else, please. Badru.
We can still see your screen, ma.
You can still see my screen, right? Okay, this is trading medal. Can you see that the trading medal is five trading medal, which shows excellence? It shows, I mean, it is more like, okay, this is good. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the production is certified. Most of them, by the time you enter their company, you will see their certificates and all of that. So here is it, price starting batch. This is the price, 93 yuan. Yuan is their currency in China. Yuan is the currency they spend in China. It can either be written as like this, which is yuan, or RMB. RMB is also the currency they spend in China. So we'll be checking, and whenever you see these 2 pairs from batch, it means that the minimum order quantity that you can order for is 2 pairs. That means that you can order for 2 pairs from this manufacturer. So guys, let's convert this money. So from 2 pairs to up to 30 pairs is 93 yuan. If you're buying up to from 30 pairs to 89 pairs, you'll be paying 90 yuan. If you're buying anything from 90 pairs upward, you'll be paying, you can see that the price reduces. So that is 82 yuan. That is what you'll be paying. So let's convert it. Let's use 100 naira because yuan has been fluctuating. It is between 97 naira and 100 naira now. So let's calculate. Let's calculate it. 93 yuan times 100. What did you get? What did you get? 93 yuan times 100. The 100 that we use to calculate it is the exchange rate. Nobody's answering me. They said my connection is not stable. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you all hear me?
That's 9,300.
Okay, great. Thank you. That's 9,300. So, which means that if you're buying this, it is 9,300 naira. Can you see the quality? I mean, this is standard. By the time this gets to Nigeria, what people do is they repackage it. They repackage it, they buy another carton, they repackage it, and they start selling for, if you're buying for 9,300, which means that, let's say that everything that will bring it down to Nigeria might be about, if you're buying more, if you're buying up to 5, because they'll have to collect it together. So let's say something around 20,000, let's say. And actually, I don't really advise people to go into shoes. The reason is because shoes, it is not one pair. And I mean, what form a pair of shoe? Is 2, right? We have the left leg and the right leg. So that is 2 pairs form a shoe. So it is heavy. Most of it is heavy. Another thing is what they used to make the underneath. The product they used to make the low system resources may affect your. Sorry about that. Most times, the products they used to make their sole, the sole of the shoe. Can you see how it is looking like it will be heavy? Though we cannot feel it, but it is looking like, from what we can see, it is looking like it will be heavy. So, and what we are trying to do is to avoid goods that waste too much. But then if you still want to go ahead to import this shoe, definitely you might be selling for something about around 30,000 naira and you might be making your money. For those who know quality, they will know that you are bringing in quality products. So we are only using this as an example for you. And aside that, let's see. So now let's go to the review. Let's check the review out. Let's come down. Let's come down. Okay. So yeah, You can see the product details, the buyer's review. Wow. So buyer's review changed to 0. What this means is that they just updated their database. If you see anything showing 100 plus review here, by the time you scroll down or by the time you click on it, it is not bringing out any review. It means that they just probably updated their database. So in the last 30 days, they updated their database and all the reviews are off. I still do not advise that you go ahead to buy the shoe, but this is just an illustration. So cross-border property, let's see the unit weight. The unit weight is 0.8 kg. What does that mean? That means it is about approximately 1 kg because it is just 2 that is missing, 0.2 that is missing. And by the time we transport your products from the warehouse to the airport, let's say for an example, we are transporting to NACO. That NACO is where all goods arrive, or when whatever goods that want to leave Nigeria, that is where all the goods go to, and that is where that is like the destination, that's like the departure port and also the arrival port. Okay. So by the time it gets to NACO, they will still have to wrap it. They will have to package it. Why are they repackaging it? The reason why they are repackaging it is because by the time they put it in the cargo, who knows, your products, your goods might be the one underneath 1 million goods that might be on it, that might be on top of the goods. So imagine if this shoe is underneath tons of shoes, which means that it might, well, thankfully this one is shoe, it might not get spoiled, but it might bend and all of that. So the quality, it might not be looking as quality as it looked, or as quality as it was when it left China. So that's why they have to repackage it. And by the time they repackage it, all the 0.8 will turn to 1 kg. So you can see the type sales. This is main sales. They have Africa, they have Europe, they have probably South Africa or South America. And these are the details. You can just go through it. And the main reason why, can you see main downstream? If you can see the arrow, you can see main downstream, you can see eBay, Amazon, Wish. Definitely they cannot export fake quality or inferior quality to eBay and to Amazon. So whatever products you are searching for, always look out for their main downstream platforms. That is more like the people that buy from them majorly. eBay, Amazon, Wish. Afterwards, you can come down, you can see more products, more details. Can you see what the underneath is made of? This thing will weigh, it will weigh. And that 1 kg that they put there, by the time they finish packaging it, it might weigh more than 1 kg. So imagine just one shoe weighing 1.1 kg, or just let's say 1 kg, weighing 1 kg. I mean, then by the time it gets here, you might need to sell for higher amount. So let's see the second product. And while this is loading, I'll go to our Turkish platform, which is www.globalpiazza.com. So guys, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot import from Turkey. Most I've seen plenty of them advertising on Instagram. Will teach you how to import from Turkey and all of that. And by the time you join, what they do is they will tell you that they will be their vendor. They will convince you that you cannot import little product from Turkey. It is a lie. Okay, it is a lie, and this is what we are giving you for free. This is a site the Turkish site to source from. I mean, a lot of people source from this site. If you we have machineries, mechanical parts, we have construction and real estate, they have furniture. I mean, their furniture is very good. Their furniture, Turkey is like the second best country that produce the best quality, the best leather quality. They produce very good leather quality. So let's open one. We have just 5 minutes more. Which one should we go to? Let's see their. Okay. Since what you guys are conversant with watches, let's see. Okay. For me, I would have prefer, let's search for another one. Let's search for something else. I hope you guys are enjoying the class so far. And guys, another good news is that we are now in partnership with the CEO of Global PSR, of this Global PSR, in the sense that by the time we train you on exportation and you start your exportation business, we'll be teaching you on how to sign up here. We'll be making a video on how to sign up on this platform, and you'll be posting your products directly on this platform. So which means that, I mean, instead of these Alibaba, all these Chinese websites, none of them give us that privilege for us to source, for us to post our home product after sourcing from their site. They didn't give us the privilege of we also signing our distinct hub. Yeah, we can sign up, we can open we can open an account with them with 1688, but we cannot post our products. So we can only source for their own products and buy their own products. So yeah, they are giving us the privilege of, while we buy from them, we can also sell through this platform. So here is where we'll be signing up. So I want to go to construction and real estate, and you'll be seeing the quality, all these doors, all these houses that you see on the highland. For those of you that are into, can you see this? Can you see the quality of this? So I know some of you have this in your house. This is where they source for them. All this designer, basing, tap, quality. I mean quality. So China also have this kind of quality, but then Turkey, when it comes to Turkey, you know that whatever you're sourcing for, and that is here, is 99.9% quality, and I mean trusted and guaranteed. Let's open this kitchen tap. The reason why we are teaching you this is so that, I mean, tomorrow you might be the procurement manager of one big company, or probably others construction company. They might be looking for a procurement manager, and you are the one who is available. You can tell them that you can source for products from Turkey and get the manufacturer contact. You can see the quality of this tap. These are the products they are now using. They are using in Banana Island, all this Hajar and all of that and the likes. So, they didn't put the price. They didn't put the price there. They didn't put the price. Can you see the design, all this shower and all of that? They didn't put the price on this one. So let's check for something else. Something else that they put there. Okay, they also have China here. Can you see they allow other countries to sign up on their page? Let's check for something else. Let's check for kitchen. So I'll be switching from Global PSR to 1688, like that. So we can. So let's go back to 1688, guys. Everywhere is dull. I'm not saying you guys use your chat button. What's going on? So let's start from here. You can see that this Lehigh or Messi e-commerce. This is the name of the This is the name of the company that is selling this product. 3 years. They have been in operation for 3 years. General service. This is about 4.4, let's say 4.4. It is good. Wow. 0 review. Within 3 days, they have done 0 transaction. That is a no. That is a no. So let's look for something else. So we are running out of time. So guys, okay, we have just 10 minutes more. We will be done with this class, and then I will see you in the next class. So let's finish up with this. This is the logistics. This is the province where this company, where the business, where the company is. Wenzhou City, Zhejiang province. So whenever you see anything here like free delivery or something, what they mean is that within this Wenzhou City, Zhejiang province, there is free delivery. It doesn't mean that they will give you free delivery when you buy from them. No, you are in Nigeria. You are not. It is more like we selling a product and telling people within Lagos that we are giving them free delivery. Okay. So, and express delivery, whenever you see express delivery bring 9 yuan, it doesn't mean that that is the amount that would transport your own product. It only means that express delivery within province city to maybe the designated city that they choose is 9 yuan. Aside that, this is the colors. You check the colors where they have blue, they have wine, whatever color you click on. If that color is not available, what it will bring here is 0, 0, 0. To bring 0 here, all you'll be seeing here is 0 are available, 0 pairs are available. So you can see that immediately I click on wine, red wine, the sizes pop up. You can still drop down. The sizes pop up, and this is the prices here and the available pairs. For size 35, they have 9,563 pairs. So you can import anything from 2, 5, 10, 100, 1,000, 8,000 till 9,563 pairs. So they have burgundy plus velvet also, and all of that. This is where to choose the sizes. Guys, go through your book. The book is free. We did not ask you to pay for it. And some of you are still here to get your book. Go through the book. At the last stage of the book, at the appendix, you will see the sizes are there. The sizes, how to choose sizes in China. Their sizes is not our sizes because our leg is bigger than their own leg. So if for an example, you are wearing size 39, whenever you want to buy here, you choose size 40. Size 40 over there is size 39 for you. So scroll down, read the review. Please, it is very important that you read the review. But for the fact that the review here shows 0, okay, it actually shows 0, but now that I click on it, it brought the stuff. So let's read. It's really comfortable to wear. The style is also beautiful. I like it. Okay, this is someone who bought it. Can you see the shoe? Okay, which shows that the review is very good. Light, easy to wear, good looking. This is another review. So you can see that the review is good, very good. Here is it. The review is good. So which means that it is good to buy that product. I mean, the product is good and you are good to go to buy it. Aside that, you can check the ordering instruction also for cross-border. I believe I've covered a lot on this already. So afterwards, you can scroll down. Let's take it back to product details. With the product details, you can scroll down, you see the sizes, you can see what it is made of and all of that. So how do you get the contact of this person? How do you get their contact? You can come to mobile, phone, place, and other. By the time you click on this, it will ask you to scan this app. It will ask you to scan that, but then let's see if their contact is there. So if you want to source more from this supplier, you want to see more product that they have, just come to, here is it, company. Can you see supplies, company file, company album, contact? Okay, so this is the contact information. Let's click on the contact information and then go back, click on company album. Let's see what they have. The company album will bring other products that producer have. So which means that you don't need to be sourcing from different manufacturer if what you want to buy is shoe. So guys, over here, this is the number. This is their number. What you should do, or what you can do, is pick up your phone, type that number. Before you type the number, put +86, then type that number out. You can do that now. You can do that now. +861855. So can you see? Is this 55? Sorry, it is 577. 5779259. So that is their contact. You can just buzz them on WhatsApp. Once you get anything you like, all you have to do is to click on the URL link, copy the URL link, chat them up on WhatsApp or WeChat, and send your order. Tell them you want that product, how many pieces of that product. Send it to them directly. And you can, if you want us to be responsible for your order, you can also send us your order. Okay, so these are the products they have. Can you see how quality their shoes are? This is what they sell in America. This is what they sell. If you go to the airport, you see this display there, selling for about 80-something thousand naira. I told you earlier on, I said, na person will get brain, and they make money. What people do is, like this quality, you bring it in, you import it in. You get all those fine and beautiful carton. You just put them inside. You display them. You open your boutique. Tell anybody that, tell anybody that enter there that, it is so, probably you import them from America or you import them from Europe, they will believe you because of the quality. So we are rounding up now. We have just how many minutes more? Let me see. I think we have just 2 minutes more. So you can click, these are the product categories that they have. They have fresh casual shoe, they have summer sandal, they have internet celebrity, women's boots. You can source for whatever you want from their homepage. Okay, guys, I hope I've been able to cover a lot of that. And let's go back to our global piazza. I hope I'm not off. Let me see. Okay, I have just 1 minute more. Probably next week we'll be checking more about our China website, and on your own also you can also go through it. Please, before our next class, you all should go and open an account on 1688, because there will be some products you want to search for. They will start asking you to open an account or for you to log in. So I'll be posting the video. We've made the video already. The video is on our YouTube channel. Go and check the video. Use the video, follow the process in the video to open your own account, okay? So any question, we have just 1 minute more. We have just 1 minute more. It can log us out at